Jamie Lee Curtis doing a fight scene in last year's Best Picture, Everything, Everywhere, All at Once, a role that earned Curtis the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress. Her new film, Haunted Mansion, inspired by the Disney ride of the same name, premieres today in theaters. Before the SAG-AFTRA strike began, Joe sat down with Curtis for a wide-ranging conversation.
I'm just going to say a couple of words. The Bear, Christmas Dinner, and Donna.
Donna.
I almost stroked out. That episode almost did me in.
Okay, but you're a Peaky Blinders fan.
Exactly.
And the combination of music and visuals and great storytelling and great acting in combo.
Right.
Peaky Blinders, even though it's very different, there's a similarity to it. There's a use of current music, there's a visual style, and a real commitment in the performances. And so, yes, I'm very excited that Chris Storer asked me to play Donna Brazzato.
How did you know a year ago?
I knew a year ago.
That when you were watching the first season, you're like, I'm going to be the mom.
No, what happened was, in the first season, in the first episode, Sugar brings Carmy the jacket, and she says, we don't know anything about them. We don't know their relationship, we don't know anything. And she says, did you call Mom? And he said, no. And she said, I think you should call her. That's all they say.
Right.
And he says, okay, I will. And for some reason, I went, oh, they have a mother. Oh, I'm going to play her.
How did you know that?
I just, in the same way I knew I was going to marry Christopher Guest when I saw his picture in a magazine.
Is that it?
That's how I married Christopher Guest. I saw a picture in a magazine.
It must have been a good picture.
It's just him and a couple guys in shirts with their arms around each other.
Right.
I do have a sense when I have that sense. I'm pretty clear about it.
Wow.
And by the way, I just had that sense. I went, oh, yeah, I'll play her. And then I think I told my agents, and I'm sure they called them and said, hey, by the way, Jamie thinks the show is amazing, as does everybody. Wow. And then in January of this year, I got a call from my agent who said that Chris had asked if I would play Donna.
What a dream role.
It was extraordinary for me. He sent me the script. I never met him until I walked on set. We texted like teenagers. I am like, I text like a teenager. Yeah. And our communication was just texting.
You and Mika would get along very well.
Well, give me her number. I will inundate her.
Oh, no, she will wear you down.
Okay, watch this. Hold on.
Is voice that?
Here, I'm gonna write her a message now, which I'm gonna text her after we finish, and you're gonna give me her number.
Okay.
Hi, Mika. Period. It's Jamie Lee Curtis. Period. I'm sitting here with your very attractive husband. Period. No, I'm not hitting on him. Period. He's dressed a bit like a preppy, but it works for him. Period. That's what I will send to your wife when we finish, when you give me her text number.
You have no idea what.
I text, talk. Oh. I'm that person.
No,
and my family can't tell if I'm talking to them or into my phone.
No, that's her.
Okay, well.
So you two are going to have a good
I'm looking forward to
time.
it.
All right, so back to The Bear, your scenes, that Christmas dinner. I heard you talking about this. We all know a character like this in our life.
So I knew, because it was written, who she was. I've seen the show. I certainly know the backstory. I know the history of the family. And the thing that was most interesting for me is the idea of playing somebody who desperately wants help but then refuses it. And that contradiction that you're playing both sides of that coin all the time.
Right.
Help me, don't help me. Help me, don't help me. Help me, don't help me.
Right.
Stop.
Okay, it's okay.
I worked all day for them. I worked all day.
I know. Everybody really appreciates it, too.
It's just fucking hard.
Why, what's hard? What's hard, Mom? What is it?
I make things beautiful for them. And no one makes
It's beautiful for me.
Even in the finale,
Yeah.
she understands. You see growth. She understands
I think
at the
she's
end.
sober in the finale.
She knows she needs help, but she doesn't ask for it. But here we are in the finale.
But she does, she does ask for it and then refuses it.
And then refuses the help.
That's that combination of when alcohol and expectation come together, which is what Christmas dinners are all about.
Right.
I think her attempt at sobriety is the first time she can understand that there's a cause and effect, and she's both. And it's best for her to stay back.
It's amazing your own history with fighting addiction.
Oh, yeah.
And getting through it.
Yeah.
We all have friends also that have been struggling with addiction.
Yeah, sure.
But I heard you say something pretty remarkable. It went from generation to generation, just like in The Bear. But you said, it stops here. It stops with me.
I think that the buck stops here idea is an important one for generational addiction, any kind of generational trauma. My worst day was almost invisible to anyone else. There was, I'm lucky, I didn't make terrible decisions high or under the influence that then for the rest of my life I regret. There are women in prison whose lives have been shattered by drugs and alcohol, not because they were violent felons, not because they were horrible people, but because they were addicts. And I am incredibly lucky that that wasn't my path. I was an opiate addict.
Right.
And I liked a good opiate buzz. And if fentanyl was available, as easily available as it is today on the street, I'd be dead. Sobriety simply just made it all crystal clear because I'm so hyperly aware of what the alternative is. I've seen it in my own family. My brother at 21 is dead from a heroin overdose. Once he was clean and sober, and he went out and used one time and died from an overdose. And he is one of millions and millions of people whose lives have been extinguished because of addiction. So my gratitude is enormous because I also have this incredible life.
Every day, I'm grateful.
Right.
Grateful to get up.
And we get to grow old. I work with Children's Hospital Los Angeles with a charity.
Can I ask you how you got involved there? Because
Sure,
that obviously that means a lot to you, and you've raised a ton of money. And you know what I love? 100% of this
100%
is going straight to them. Immediately, that lets down everybody's guard, and it's like, oh wait, she's actually doing this for the right reason.
I make money doing a lot of things. I've talked about it a little bit. I've made a living through violence. My early career, my main career was an art form that people love. The people who love it are beautiful people. They're not violent people. They happen to love violent movies, horror movies. They love them.
My daughter,
How old is your daughter?
absolutely. Well, she's 20 now, but she's
And she loved them.
She loved them, and we'd watch everything together. The horror movie would come on and go, I'll be in the kitchen, baby.
But I hate
Isn't that
them.
funny? Yeah, I do too.
But I'm
Yeah.
grateful because they gave me an entire career.
Right.
Turning it onto something that truly means something to me, which is helping children heal from critical injuries or illnesses, is a very important thing. Here's the briefest story. I was making a movie once in Pontiac, Illinois. It was not a good movie. It's called Grandview, USA. There was a charity being put on by the town for a 13-year-old girl named Lori Tull who had had the first successful heart transplant. And the town of Pontiac put on a benefit to help her pay her bills because the insurance company wouldn't pay for it. And the movie company joined the town putting on this benefit, and she and I became friends. Over the years, we stayed friends. She had a second heart. She rejected her first one, had a second heart transplant, died at 19. I started working with Children's Hospital of Pittsburgh. I put video machines in the rooms there in her name. so that the kids could enjoy watching movies while they were in treatment, because we've learned that children need less pain management. They heal quicker when they are entertained, when there's something for them to do other than just sit in bed. And then I came back to LA, and it felt weird to me. I was flying to Pittsburgh to do work on the Children's Hospital, but I live in Los Angeles, and we have the greatest children's hospital in Los Angeles. And I cold called them one day.
Wow.
And said, "Hi, it's Jamie Lee Curtis. How can I help you?" And they were just raising money for the bond initiatives. We did 2 California bond acts for the California Children's Hospital Bond Act. It was all the children's hospitals, not just Los Angeles. And I became the spokesperson. We get to age. I get to look like this. There are a lot of people that aren't going to make it to my age. And so being able to focus on healing and helping critically ill and injured children is a very important thing to do.
That's amazing. What an amazing story about how it all began.
That's how I first, and by the way, there was a second girl at Children's Hospital of Pittsburgh. I met this young cancer patient, Katie Westbrook, and she was we were in a, like a press conference. She was wearing a pink wig, sitting next to me. We had just met. It was like, right. "Hi, I'm Jamie. Hi, I'm Katie." We sat down. The people were like, "Why are you here, Jamie?" And I'm like, I'm saying, support the hospital and patients like my friend Katie here. And Katie, why are you here today? And she ripped off her wig, and on her bald head, she had written in Sharpie, "Jamie Lee Curtis rocks." She went like this.
Oh,
she pulled off her wig, tipped her head forward. It said, "Jamie Lee Curtis rocks." Yeah. Needless to say, I started to cry. And that night, I went to the charity event, and I went back to the hospital on my way to the event, because she couldn't come because she was immunocompromised. And I said to her, "Can I have your wig for the night?" And I walked into that event wearing her wig, and I stood up in front of those 5,000 people or whatever, all of whom were there with the best intention to give money to Children's Hospital Pittsburgh. And I stood up in front of those people and I said, "My name is Jamie Lee Curtis. I'm wearing the wig of Katie Westbrook. She's 11. And she's fighting for her life. And this is the way she fights for her life. She wears this wig so that everybody who sees her sees her. Right. She's saying, I am dying, and I need you to help me." And we raised a fortune that night. Wow. And when she died, her mom gave me her wig. And anytime I go and do children's hospital events, I wear Katie's pink wig, because I remind people this is what kids who are fighting cancer do when they lose their hair from chemotherapy.